Here are more mini mods that you need to have in your Sims 4 game. So if you want to see more content like this, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below. Without further ado, let's get into today's mod review. Alright, so we start off at the main menu this time, not a different main menu screen. I need to change this to a more festive one for, you know, Thanksgiving, Christmas. I'm still in that Halloween spirit. So anyways, when you go into a new game for The Sims, it normally pulls up options of like having a create a Sim story or just like getting to the point. You'll notice I have another background, which is actually the other mod. So we have a create a Sim background that's new. That will be linked down below. But this mod lets you skip create a Sim stories. I've never liked them. I've never really been a fan of the create a Sim stories. So this one just puts you right back into create a Sim. You can, you know, go about your day like any other, you know, new game that you're starting. I love how I'm just going through these styled looks. This one's actually not too bad. Anyways, the main purpose of it was that it was skipping create a Sim stories. I've never personally played them. I kind of like to do my own thing, as I think many other Simmers like to do. So this mod just takes out that annoying little pop-up that basically says, oh, hey, do you want to create a Sim story? Do you want us to curate one for you? I think it was a good idea. I think it's helpful for like new Simmers to kind of, you know, figure out what they want to do, kind of build, you know, a little story for them. But for people like me who already know what they want, you know, they just want to go in and do it. Okay, I don't like the pop-up because sometimes I accidentally click it. And then I'm like, I gotta exit out again, and it's gonna take a minute to get back to where I was. Anyways, like going back to the background though, this is a new background that I pulled. It's a city view. It is 3D. As you can see, the mirror does work. I think it looks very nice. I love create a Sim backgrounds, so I will never say no to them. All right, now we are back with our beloved Yvette. Don't you fear, she is in this mod review today. Anyways, the first mod that we're gonna go over has to do with your seasons. So if you have seasons, this mod will work. Normally in seasons, you can choose the allotted time for that specified season. So for instance, I have it set for 2 weeks, so 14 days per season. But some Simmers might be playing on a different timeline, so maybe 2 weeks is not enough and you need some more time. Well, this mod does just that. If you go to options and then go to your game options right here, and then once you get into game options, you're going to go down to environment. I'm pretty sure is what it is. Yes, because this deals with your lunar cycle and your seasons. Now for seasons, this is the little season length that you get, and it has 7, 14, and then I believe it was 28. This mod makes it 21 days. So now you can have your season set to a 3-week period instead of the 4-week period. Now, as you can see, downloading this mod, it takes away that 28-day option. So if you're someone who doesn't want the 4 weeks and just wants the 3 weeks, then this mod is for you, because now it will have it set for 3 weeks. And I feel like 3 weeks can be a really good time frame per season, depending on what, you know, age system you are using, because we have short, normal, and long. Personally, if you use MC Command Center, you can set your own lifespans on there, and that's typically what I do. So I feel like 3 weeks, you know, for the lifespan that I use is pretty nice. Sometimes 4 weeks can be a lot, but sometimes 2 weeks can be too soon. So now you've got a medium of 21 days now for your seasons. Moving on to the next piece, it is sort of a custom content and mod related, you know, item in The Sims. As we all know, we have laundry in The Sims, and it is one of the most annoying things in real life as it is in The Sims. You'll notice that I got a new laundry set that we do not have in a game. This is the custom content. Now it is functional. Okay, this is functional, but I'm going to show you guys the CC first, the functional CC, and then I'll continue with my rant about how annoying laundry is and how you can fix that if you still want to play with the laundry pack in the game. But basically, these are the different swatches for the washer and dryers. I really love the look of these. I think that was a selling point for me, was they just look so cute. They have functional, and for my people who don't like doing laundry, but maybe they want their house to be like realistic, you can get decorative versions that do not work, and you can just place them as decorations. I did the functional ones because I just set them down there. I probably should have clicked on the decoration ones, but oh, I wanted to show you that they actually do work. So if we come over here, there's laundry, and Yvette can add this to the washing machine because I wanted to show you guys that it does work and that I'm not lying to you guys. Is Yvette stuck? Okay, it appears that Yvette's not working now. So my whole spiel of, is it the plant? Is it the plant that's really... the plant that's making you stuck? Okay, there you go. She just got stuck in a plant. I swear, some of the things that I say when playing The Sims, I'm like, that does not sound right at all. Imagine texting someone and being like, yeah, I'm stuck in a plant right now. I can't come over. Anyways, it does work like any other laundry machine, but you might have seen when I clicked on the laundry hamper that it says send to laundry service. This is a mod that basically bypasses the annoyance of having to do the laundry, because I find that when I have Sims that have families and, you know, they're growing their family, it gets very hectic to keep up with the laundry. I feel like it was a whole day affair, kind of like the dine out pack, where you are going out the entire day to dine out. The laundry pack was like that for me. It was very annoying, but I love the concept. I think it's a cool concept, make the game more realistic, but it just gets a lot. I feel like Simmers can agree with me on that. You know, if it's just one Sim, it's actually not that bad, but it just got a lot. It was like put on the back burner for a lot of things, and I just started to get annoyed by it. So I just don't play it in my Sims 4, hence why the decorative washer and dryer would be perfect for me. But thanks to this mod, you can still have that laundry experience, but you can send the clothes to a laundry service, which is also pretty realistic because a lot of people do that in real life. You can do an express wash, a delicate wash, and a standard wash. They do cost different. I'm thinking because it's a mod review, we go big or go home. We'll do a delicate wash. And I'm thinking that Yvette might be stuck again. Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna have to move this because there's something in this room that's like blocking her from being able to get to that little area. What if I just put it right there? Will that work? Can she do that now? Okay, she did it. Sorry, it was taking a minute because she just stood there. And I was like, oh, please don't tell me you're stuck again. But yeah, those clothes will get sent away, and I'm pretty sure once you pay for it, they're good to go. Okay, Yvette, a little warning next time before you go to the bathroom. But that was about all the mods that I had for you guys today. I know it was a bit of a short video. It is Thanksgiving this week, so when this video gets posted, I'm actually out of town. But I wanted to throw together some mod reviews for you guys so that you had something this week. And next week, we are going to be trying to finish the Luck, Death, and Flower mod review. I split it up into parts. I did not forget about it. It is just a big mod, and I want to make sure that I'm covering everything. So I've had to play test it to make sure that I know what I'm talking about when I do the mod review. So that is one thing to look forward to next week, is for hopefully to finish both of the parts for the mod review. But until then, happy Thanksgiving, everyone, or happy belated Thanksgiving, and happy belated Thanksgiving. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe down below for more content like this. With all that being said, happy simming, and I'll see you all later.